Welcome back, everybody. This is Political Hot Seat, live call-in show at 727-8750. During our break, I was told that there's a couple of people in the previous weeks. I've always had like a trivia question, and it's for a $20 gift certificate down at the Red Sky Barbecue. And I know there's two people out there right now who won trivia questions. Yes, we do take your phone number only because the Red Sky Barbecue requests your phone number, but the gift certificates are down there. See, if you win tonight, anytime afternoon tomorrow, you could go by Red Sky Barbecue and pick up your gift certificate. You just go inside, tell them that you want a gift certificate on Political Hot Seat by Bill or whatever. They'll know because I give them your name and it's taken care of, and they have an actual gift certificate they'll hand out to you. And both these people, I know that your gift certificates are there because the first person, he won about 3 weeks ago, I believe. And I know it's sitting there because they asked me what to do with it. And I said, well, you know, if he doesn't come by and pick it up pretty soon, I'll just get something to eat. But anyway, it is down there. And for her, yours is down there too. It was taken care of last week. And the gift certificates are put in their desk at the front where you pay. So please go by and pick up those gift certificates when you wish. Anyway, here's a trivia question tonight. I may not say this quite correct. There's a famous family in history that, since today is July 31st, that this famous family, July and August, was named after members of this family. Now, if you could tell me the name of the family name of the people who July and August was named after, you will win a $20 gift certificate after 12 o'clock tomorrow, Friday, August 1st. And you will need to go down and pick it up, though. When you go down there, it will be down there waiting for you. And so, anyway, the number is 727-8750. Once again, this was a famous family in history. Now, we got to go back before the United States, okay? And that's a hint. But anyway, this family, and the month July and August was named after people in this family. But anyway, back to the question. I'm here with candidate for 5th District Commissioner, Mr. Bob Howard, and I asked him about why does it seem to be so difficult that we can't get businesses into?
I know businesses keep coming out here and try, and for one reason or another, they get disgusted with the way things are going, and then they back out. I remember the shrimp farm. They come in, and I thought it was a go, and then all of a sudden they decided to pull out and they went to North Las Vegas. I just don't think we have the right group of people to talk to these people, and we need somebody that can solve their problem. And that's what I like to do, is find out what the problem is, why it doesn't work. Because it seems like a lot of businesses want to come out here. There's a new one I'm watching right now. It's Tulsa Motor Company. And they want to build a mega battery plant somewhere between Arizona, Nevada, Utah, and California. And they need the lithium that's available here in Nevada. So I have an idea that they're going to be either mining themselves or buying some mines or something to get the lithium. So I think somebody needs to be talking to these people, and as big as it's going to be, the state should be involved in it. And I think somewhere we need to put a team together, because we're talking about 6,500 people they're going to hire in the factory. And it should be a $4 to $5 billion project to build it. And Panasonic today announced that they were going to go in partnership with Tulsa. Panasonic is furnishing them some lithium batteries now. So this is a big deal. And I think this is where the commissioners need to be involved as well, because if we could get a plant like that, then you're going to get a lot of auxiliary businesses and everything else to go with it. So that's what bothers me, that sometimes we have problems with our water, or the land's too expensive, or our zoning's out of place. The one thing that does bother me, though, is that we have rules in the county, and they're in black and white. But sometimes the business want to come in and they want us to change our rules to suit them. And they should know when they come in, these are the rules you go by. And if they can't live with our rules, we shouldn't be changing just to satisfy them. So there needs to be some coordination between the people that want to come in town and with the planning department and the building department and see if we can't work these things out.
All right, we do have a caller on the line. Amy, are you still on there?
I sure am, and I have a couple of things I want to say. You mentioned the gift certificates at Red Sky, and I've called down there, and I didn't know I had to go pick them up. Nobody said anything, and I made arrangements to go at a certain date to bring my friends along with me. So I apologize. I will go down tomorrow, but I wanted to let you know that no one has said I have to physically go pick them up. And my other part of the conversation is for Mr. Howard. He knows an awful lot about business coming in here, and I don't hear any of the other commissioners that are already in office talking about what he's saying. How does he get his information? Who is he running against? And how would he change some of these rules or laws that are preventing these companies from coming in here?
Well, I do a lot of research on the computer. Like I say, I spent 20 years in computers. So today I happen to be on there watching Telsa Motors, and that's where I got all the information on Telsa and Panasonic today. And I usually spend quite a bit of time on the computer, on the news, and in the business part. And that's where I get my information, is off of the thing.
Another question was, who are you running against?
Oh, who am I running against? Dan Schinhofer.
And?
And Richard, yeah. I forget Richard's first name. Doug, or Dave Richards.
No, he used to be the county manager.
Yeah. Dave Richards, I thought.
Okay, well, anyway, back to, so you're picking up most of your information off of the
Internet. And what I read in the local paper, stuff's there. And I read the county commissioner's agenda for what's going to be brought up on it. And I have questions, I'll call one of the commissioners and get a little bit more input than what I'm getting off of just the agenda items on the thing. So I spent today reading some of the agenda items on for the meeting for the 5th. And that's where I get my information. And of course, what we get here in the paper and on the news here when businesses come in. And I just do research, that's all. That's
Well,
that answer your question?
that was pretty much all of them. She asked 3 at once. Anyway, I want to apologize to the people out there. You can pick up this gift certificate anytime you go to Red Sky Barbecue. Now, you go down there, it has to be after 12 o'clock the following Friday because they don't open until 11, and I got to get down there and get it taken care of. But anytime you go to Red Sky Barbecue, you go ahead and give them your name and tell them that you won this. Now, make sure you give them the right name. We did have one that didn't give the right name, so they didn't get it. But anyhow, the gift certificates are down there. I'll have to go down tomorrow and see how many we got sitting down there. I remember you, Amy. They fill them out, they put them up at the front desk, and they put them in a pile. So Anyway, I'll go down tomorrow and see how many have not, and if not, then I'll call. Okay, we'll be right back after these messages, and we're here with candidate Bob Howard for 5th District.